Singer Liam Payne's funeral was held this Wednesday. The former One Direction singer service was attended by his former bandmates, his family, and other celebrities. The service was held at a church in the UK. For the first time in 9 years, all of the former members of One Direction came all together for the private service. Some were actually seen chatting with other attendees outside just briefly, but you didn't catch them conversating with each other, so there's probably still distance clearly there. Someone else who was in attendance was Liam Payne's girlfriend, Kate Cassidy, who arrived just minutes before his former bandmates arrived at the service. We know that she has been very devastated, not due just to the fact that he passed away, but due to an investigation that pulled out the fact that he was with 2 sex workers just hours before falling to his death. So that was really crazy, and she's basically going through a lot, but she still went and showed her respects and showed up to the service. Someone else who was also at the service was none other than Simon Cowell, who is responsible for Liam's career. He was seen breaking down, extremely emotional, and just so heartbroken as he was hugging Liam's mother and his father. Now, Simon was accompanied by his fiance to the service. The music mogul is responsible for Liam's career because Liam went on the show X Factor back in 2010 as a solo singer, and it was Simon who put him together with Zayn Malik and the rest of the members, and then formed One Direction. After the services were done, the singer's casket was then carried through the streets before going to its resting place. His funeral comes just 1 month after the singer tragically died after falling from a balcony inside of his room at an Argentina hotel. This was during a wild, crazy night that was fueled with schmugs, a lot of schmugs that were in his system due to toxicology reports and an investigation that's still going on. Because of that investigation and his death, it led to the arrest of 3 people, one of them being a hotel employee who was allegedly supplying the singer with these smugs that most likely led to him unaliving himself. I do have to add that he leaves behind his 7-year-old son. His son was not at the service, but his mother, Liam's ex, was in attendance paying her respects. And one thing that I'm not too sure if you guys know, one person that wasn't allowed to be at Liam's funeral service was his former close friend and manager, and that would be Roger Norris. A source close to the family told the Daily Mail that the singer's family wants the funeral to run smoothly and that it would be, quote, strange if Norris would have came to the funeral service. So there you guys have it. Liam Payne finally laid to rest. His funeral held today on Wednesday in the UK, a month after he tragically died in Argentina. If you guys like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Of course, share, and of course, don't leave without subscribing to my channel. It's your girl Sin Stacks from blackroommedia.com.